evening, good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone doing? Again, this is Good Morning Black People with Morgan Rees, and I am your host, Morgan Rees. I hope everyone is doing amazing today. It's Friday. Turn up Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Fantabulous Friday all day. She here, she here, she here. I would like to introduce my amazing guest, LaSoul. Shay
Hi.
LaSoul. How is
Hey,
everyone doing?
y'all.
Well, again, thank you guys. Welcome to my show. I don't know what's going on. I got a little technical difficulty right there going on. My bad. Again, everyone, I would like to welcome my guest, LaSoul Corner. My name is Shay
Hey.
LaSoul. She decided to join us this evening. She's a poet. She does spoken word, and she's also a blogger, guys. She's a young, talented, unique genius,
Speak
a
on it.
diva, a
Yes.
diva.
I
So, with no
love
further
that.
ado, I am going to introduce you. Look, I got her riled up. She ready, y'all. She ready to go. So I would like to introduce you guys to my guest, LaSoul. And please tell us about who you are, where you're from, and I'm gonna get you to do some other little things, but I want everyone to know who you are, where you're from, and what is LaSoul's Corner.
Of course, y'all, like she said, I am your girl, Shay Soul. And I have a music slash artist corner, aka podcast, aka live show called The Soul's Corner. And I'm from Richmond, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? The 804. Let's whoever watching, yeah, time it up for the 804. I love being here. I'm a Richmond native, and what La Soul's Corner is literally music and art meeting in the middle, where you can do whatever, however. I ask you any questions. It's just like a vocal jam session. You get to speak your mind. You get to be yourself. If you have music, you can play it. If you paint, if you juggle, if you dance, doesn't matter. It's all good on the Soul's Corner. So I just want to make sure that I bring all the artists in and let them have fun, like you do, like you're doing. Shoot.
Well, I mean, I'm just new in this game. I'm true to this game, but I'm new to this game. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to learn little trinkets, pick up little things from different people. So, in your career right now, in your journey, your path right now, what makes your craft, your gift so unique and so different from other spoken words, poet, bloggers? Because I've been on your IG, girlfriend, and you have a unique way of letting people do some things. I seen the little cheer thing. So,
Yeah.
break that down a little bit more for me.
So when it comes to like what I do, poetry, writing, also music, I have a song called Glad on Me that's out everywhere. So y'all make sure you tune in for that. But I think I don't even like to think what makes me different from everybody, just because everybody's different regardless. So what I'm doing isn't probably going to be different from what the next person is doing. It's just about who I am and the authenticity of it. So it's like I'm not trying to be or impersonate or like be alike. It's just like, hey, it's given that we're going to do the same thing, you got to put
Mhm.
your own twist on it. So if it does set me apart from people, is that I know what people are out here doing, but I'm just out here doing it for the love. It's nothing more than something that I actually enjoy. So that's I think that if that had to be the answer, that would be my answer.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. Got a
Okay,
little
okay,
deep.
got
I
you, I
got a
got
little
you, I
deep.
got you. Look, y'all feel this energy right here? It's Friday in the soul corner.
Yeah,
Hey, hey,
yeah.
hey.
Tell
Okay.
it. Tell
So,
it.
so how long have you been in your craft as in spoken word, and where you are right now in your journey? When did you start? When did this passion hit you? Because I see it's a passion, and you have that energy, you have that vibe, that personality, and it's like you command attention.
I would probably say since the age of 5, I've always been this way. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just fun. It's just like just growing up around music, like my dad being the probably the secular, the 60s and 70s music, and my mom being the church choir. You know, I'm always doing the solos. And it was just like a combining of that. So just as you grow older, just always being in music, my siblings, we make dances, we sing, we do this and stuff like that. And then just being able to write for other people and write how I feel out on paper and somebody read it and they like it, share it. That's right there. That's
You see
really
that?
it. It's just
Wow.
love it.
Wow. Well, you know what? Since you told me about this song, I would like to hear you sing a little bit of it.
Okay, shoot, let's do it. Who somebody may be watching, they're gonna sign me for give me a little record deal. That's what you want me to give me. You can give me a little record deal.
As long as it don't have any curse words, you can do whatever you need to
Oh,
do.
never, never. So again, the song is called "Glad I'm Me." It's out everywhere. Again, it's under the name Shay LaSoul. Um, I'll sing probably like the first few seconds of it. Let me get a moment to get myself together. Cocoa butter on my skin softer than feathers. Wear my hair and my nails long. It's not just for aesthetics, no. Yeah, yeah, you know. I can't be nobody but myself, and yeah, it's just one heck of a blessing. Really being focused on myself and trying to grow, you know. And I'll skip to the chorus. It's so glad I'm me. Good vibes, good energy. I'm so glad I'm me. It's free, no need for fees. I'm so glad I'm me. Who else would I be? I'm so glad I'm me. So glad I'm me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you like
Girl, girl. Somebody signing you. 2023. So I got a new slogan in 2023. 2023 is all about
it? Look,
me. So you say
look,
2023 is all about who?
me.
There you go. It's all
I
about
love it, but
you.
yeah,
Honing in
it's
your
glad.
that's girl, you got a voice.
I
Girl.
thank you.
I
It's
hear
out
that.
everywhere. It's called Glad I'm
Okay.
Me. I've got a music video out to it. It's just a feel good song, and I
Mm.
that's the type of drive that I like to give, and people give it back to me. So that's why I keep going.
Yeah, that's the year that we're in right now. I know I am on a positive note, good energy, good vibes, none of that negativity, none of that toxicity,
Right.
nothing. If it ain't bright, it ain't right.
Okay. I like that.
If
Let
it
me
ain't
go ahead
bright,
and
it ain't
share
right. I'm
that.
just gonna put it
It
out there
ain't
because
bright. It
I
ain't
don't need nothing
right.
darkening up my sunshine. I don't need no clouds over my sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay, so I'm just saying. So I see that you do spoken word.
So I haven't pulled anything out majorly from spoken word. Usually when I write anything, it turned from poetry to lyrics for other people than for me. So I haven't really written a poem I actually spit. That's what they call it. In so long,
I know what
but
that
I
is.
may have something. If I may be able to do something, just a small snippet, if that's what you're asking. If
That's what I'm
that's what you're
asking.
asking,
That's what
okay.
I'm asking, Shay. At LaSoul.
That's
It's
what you're
LaSoul's corner right
asking.
now. This is LaSoul spotlight right now.
I guess.
I think
Let
I
me
know
pull
she
out
wants to do it. Y'all
something.
hear it, guys? Love soul, love soul. Come on, girl, you
Ah,
got this.
so I wrote
That's the
this
audience in the
with
background.
right. Listen, I hear him. Sometimes I hear him. This might be a little bit on the somber side. Of course, it's nothing sexual. It's all just like, darn, I need to give her a hug. So at that time, I needed a hug.
We all
I
do.
wrote it down.
We all
So
do.
it's not even titled. It's just what I was feeling. So I remove all the tangled and troubled thoughts from my mind and replace it with fantasies of you, making special appearances in my dreams only for me to wake up rushing into reality. The reality I'm rushing back to a fantasy. I pull you back in. Don't leave, please. You make days go by quickly, smooth enough for me not to complain about the tedious tasks of my day. You fill every crease and crevice in my mind with peace. So please, don't leave. My daydreams are short versions of my fantasies, and you are all of them. Rush to me. Let me match your energy. Break down my walls of uncertainty and stay within my mind and in my heart and in my soul and in my voice. Touch the petals of my mind with your fingertips. Not fingertips, but I mean staff. Stand so tall that the staff is where to kiss my skin with your lips. I pray. Let the music never fall away. Yeah. Oh, you gotta snap. You gotta snap. You gotta snap.
I was waiting for more. I was waiting for more. I was waiting for more.
So people can take that poem and think I'm talking about a guy. People can take, I try to make it universal, but it really was about music. It's like I'm sad, and it's like I don't want things to like leave my mind, and let me just find something. So music makes me real peaceful. So please don't leave. If I lose my voice, I would be devastated. If I lose my hearing, I'd be devastated. So
Well,
yeah,
they say music is a healing for the soul. I tell
yeah,
everyone that you can be sad, you can be upset, you can be angry, you can be depressed, you can be happy. There's a song for every part of journeys of our life. And you be thinking about this, you could think about that, or you could think about this person or that person, and you'll find a song. You be like, "That's it. There's the words right there.
that's the
That's
one.
the song."
That's the one.
Or that song will just play out of nowhere. You be like, that song
Mhm.
came right on time. So
Yeah.
never think that is not music is healing for the soul. Even before I was around, even before your mom and dad was around and your
Mhm.
grandparents around, music is for the soul. There's a song for every part, every chapter, every journey of life.
Yeah. And that's true, and I love it, and it made me feel good. So
Well, that's all that matters right
great.
there. Because again, 2023 is all about who?
You, me, all of us. Period.
LaSoul. It's all about LaSoul. Oh, you are a talented young lady. Wow. Man,
You
you have
too.
a gift. You have a gift. I saw you on IG and I said, I think I need to reach out to this young lady right here and see what she has to offer. You have a lot of good energy. I love that. I love that. And it's like your energy is matching my energy. And they're like, oh my God, what are these two people doing? They're just going all over
Look at
crazy.
this one. Get
Oh,
out of here.
and you got your dog. And she got it. Y'all saw a little.
Get out of here.
My
See,
dog
look
had
at
a 2 minute of fame.
that. That's magic, everyone. Mm.
Oh my gosh. I am so grateful that you decided to take out the time to join me. You have an amazing voice. You have a lot of good energy. Don't change who you are for no one. Look, shine like the star you are. Shine like
I
the
can't
star you
change.
are. Look,
I can't
and don't
change.
change. Look, and they be like, well, girl, sometimes you be doing too much. That's okay. I may be doing too
That's
much for
fine.
you, but I'm not doing
That's
too much for
fine.
anyone else. Look, because I'm
Yeah.
uniquely me on purpose, and that's all you got to say. You are
Exactly.
talented, young lady. You need to be doing more of that on IG. You need to be doing that more of that. I saw a little snippet of stuff. Maybe I wasn't going through the entire because I kept. Okay, can you explain this to me? So I seen you did the monologue with a chair. What is the chair with the yellow back scene? What was that?
Was it a gentleman in the video?
Yes.
Um, that was my very good friend, brother in Christ, in all secular music, Jay Witt. I chose him to be the very first person on the Soul's Corner. And it was a really trial run. It was just like, you know what? I'm doing all the talking all the time anyway. So we might as well just kick it. So it was really, and I'm thinking I've known him for years. I know all about him, but I gave him a chance to like to give his side of how he felt as a black gay man in the industry. And there's a lot of different stories when it comes to that. So like he was expressing himself and we're doing music and we chill and jam all the time. But it was more so like how did his art and music come together to make him who he is? So we got a room. I pulled we got a yellow background, the paper background that drops. I had a great cameraman. His name was Alex, and he was just like, just go. And I was just like, so. And we had fun. We had bubbles and games and stuff like that. So it's just like, as my friend, it was great. But like, just as a person that's just getting to know you in your music and your art, it opens up so much for other people, and it opens up so much for themselves. So it kind of gauged people in because we were kind of having fun goofing off, but it 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 was great. That's what it was. That was the first episode of the Soul Corner.
Wow. So when you say art, what type of art are you into, or what type of art do you incorporate? Do you incorporate into your music? Do you incorporate into your poems? What type of
Hmm.
art do you use to express what you're thinking, what you're feeling, whatever your creative craft is for that moment?
Okay. So different sides. So of course painting. I think music or whatever in the music industry is art. But painting, live painting, body painting, people dancing. I think using your body is a musical instrument is also that. So it's more so in that spectrum of things. Like I'll have live painting, or I have somebody live body painting, or somebody dancing. But anything you do, you don't have to be a musical artist to come on the show. You can be like a spoken word artist like myself. You could be a juggler. You could be a cat whisperer. Whatever your art is or talent is, please come to the show and just have some fun, and just let me ask you some crazy questions like, can you sing your ABCs backwards with a mouthful of water? Right. I don't know. I can't do it. That's why I asked you. So that's why we're here today. That's why we're here to see if you can do it, because that's what I want to see. And
Wow.
it really is things like that.
So
Just
you're like the younger version of America's Got Talent, kind of sort of. Is that what it looks like? Kind of think about.
that
Yeah.
that's you know what, as a solo project, yes I am. I'll be that. But it's just me, and it's just you, and we have
That's
fun.
definitely
So
something unique just even that to even come to your forefront of your mind is say the alphabet with drinking water,
yep,
man.
give him a bottle of water, and I was like, let's have at it. He was looking at me and I'm looking at him, and I'm like looking at Alex, the cameraman, and we all looking around. I'm looking like, you gonna, that's where we have fun. So
Wow, yeah, you do have a yeah, it just comes off the dome like with no hesitation, no thought process,
yeah.
and it just
Ooh,
pops up in your mind. You say, and I'm wondering, is it something that because it's something that you want to do, you just want to see the other person do it, so you can be in awe about it, or is it something that like so? I need to understand your thought process when you do those, because if you know what, you can get a guess and say, well, if I do it, I want you to do it too.
I'd be like, look, I don't know if I can. I think
You're
I
testing people's
might just
limits. Is that what you're
I
thinking, maybe?
might be a little cuckoo in the brain myself. No, I just like to have fun. And I probably would do it, but I think I'm probably thinking that way just because it's just like random. Like I have really random thoughts. I'm just like, do like what do things like really taste like? Like what does water taste like? Different types of water. What do they taste like? I want to know. Like things like that come to my mind, and I just want to know if other people feel the same way. It really is selfishly, it is about me because I want to see if you feel the same way, or I want to see how you feel because I know I feel this way, and I feel like
Mm.
somebody else got to feel this way. And if you don't feel this way, that's fine too. I'm just that one person that feels that way. So I
Wow.
just want to know. I just want to know.
Curiosity killed the cat. That's basically
I like dogs though, so I can't even.
okay. Curious George, Curious George, LaSoul. Yes,
I like
you are
I like puppies.
challenging.
I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh, you are challenging. But that's actually a great thing because you keep people on their toes. You make them think. Where no one, as one, if they was interviewing someone else or sitting with someone else on one of their sets doing something, that person may have not pushed them to that limit to think, especially think outside the box. So you're one of those say, I'm gonna make you think outside the box, and let me see if you can do it or if you put your mind to it. And then you had them thinking, nobody's never asked me to do that. No one's ever
Yeah.
asked me to say that or ask that type of question. So you're helping them think outside the box.
So it really is like simple questions. Like I can ask a person, "What's your favorite color?" They tell me their favorite color, and I say, "Why?" And they can't give a like a not even a good reason why, because whatever reason it is probably good. So I'll ask you, "What's your favorite color?"
Purple,
Oh, why?
royalty, kingdom, passion. It represents all three. And when I send heart emojis to everyone, it's always purple because it's my heart. It's passion. And I am king. I am part of a kingdom that's royalty. I am a queen.
Yes,
So
yes,
come on, girlfriend.
I like it. But do you know? It will never shade your answer because my favorite color is purple. Everybody says that answer that likes purple.
Mm,
So what makes your liking of purple different from others, other than royalty? Because everybody would love to be in royalty. My favorite color is actually gold, and people are like, that's not a color. It is a color. It's a very weird color, but that's my favorite color. I love gold. Why? Because it looks good on my skin, and I like it. That's really it. I couldn't give you another. But what's your different explanation other than royalty from everybody else that makes your favorite color purple? What have you seen that make you think like that's a nice purple? Or like why does purple make you feel like that?
For me, purple relaxes me. It calms me.
Okay.
Actually, in my home, in my master bathroom, my color of my bathroom is lavender.
Oh, I love a good lavender. Yes, it smells good and look good.
Right, and it's believe it or not, it's a unisex. So when my fiance comes home to visit and we're together or whatever, or if my kids come home, I have a son, or anybody comes in and they happen to use my bathroom, which I try to keep people out of there, they'll see it and it won't look too girly. But those colors are it's very relaxing, and I just found out that you can cook with it. Didn't even know that.
Lavender?
You can cook with
Mm-hmm.
lavender.
You sure can. You
You can cook
sure
with lavender.
can. I like that answer.
Well, so tell everyone how they can find you, how they can connect with you, spit out your social media platforms, your website. How can they can get a little bit of that LaSoul corner?
So again, y'all, my name is Shay LaSoul, and LaSoul's Corner is just Soul's Corner on Instagram for all the spoken word artists and all the lovely people y'all know. If y'all follow me, Soul's Corner is actually live during my open mic called Open All That Soul. Once a month, every third Wednesday. So y'all can definitely follow me at Open All That Soul as well. Or I got so many Instagram because it's promoting everywhere. Signed by Shay LaSoul. That's everything, business, music, and everything. But definitely follow me on Soul's Corner _. And y'all won't regret it. I'll interview you.
Wow. Y'all, you guys need to check out LaSoul's Corner and Shay LaSoul on IG. I saw her and I said, this is a unique young lady. She's a diva in her own frame in her own world. And I'm like, you
Sassy.
know what? Let me see what she's about. Because I was looking at your IG and I kept saying I was trying to understand the cheer concept with the yellow background. And I was like, what is she doing? I was curiosity killed the cat again. Curious George, and it wasn't about. I was like, I think she has some. She's trying to express something. She's trying to do something. So you guys check out my girl, my diva, LaSoul, Shay
Thank
LaSoul, at
you.
LaSoul, LaSoul Corner, and all her amazing vibe and energy. Guys,
Yes.
check her out. Follow her. Show her some love. Always be respectful. Always be positive. Give her good vibes. No bad vibes allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Not in 2023. Because in 2023 is all about who, Lachey?
It's about me.
It's all about you, baby girl. It's all about you. 2023 is all about me. It's all about new ventures, new growths, new paths, forming and transforming to who you want to be in this new year. A lot of people didn't get a chance to do that last year. A lot of people say, oh, I was supposed to did it last year. I was supposed to did it the year before. This is the year. It's your time. It's your season. Don't let anyone steal that shine, that sparkle, girl. You sparkle.
They can't. They can't.
And
Not
guys,
over here.
please follow Shay LaSoul on the show, the Soul Corner. I am getting tongue tied.
I
Thank
know
you
it's a
again
lot.
for joining my show and for taking out the time out of your busy schedule. I am so humble and blessed. You decided to come on
Same.
and share all that good energy, that good vibe that you got going on. Guys, thank you again for tuning in. Checking me again on the next episode of Good Morning Black People with Morgan Rees. Again,
Woo woo.
I'm your host, Morgan Rees. Have an amazing Friday. Have an awesome weekend. Please stay safe and
Be
be
safe.
blessed.
Bye.
It's Good Morning Black People with your host, Morgan Rees, author, podcasting host, online personality. Good Morning Black People discussing social views, today's news, and interviews. Subscribe today at YouTube at Good Morning Black.
I'm Morgan Rees, inviting you to tune in weekly for some empowering, enlightening, and embracing conversations to kickstart your day on Good Morning Black People.